Ulfric Stormcloak. Jarl Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood. Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Alright, give me 1 second here, I'll explain what's going on. I'm very excited for tonight. Alright, so, last night, we were kind of discussing Panay's future, and where she was going to go. We figured out that I could not do the diplomatic community mission because it was required fighting too many high-level enemies for me with virtually no equipment. So I was thinking I'm just going to go out and do radio quests. That seemed kind of visionless, you know? I wasn't really a fan of that idea. So today I spent most of the day when I wasn't playing with my kids or doing chores monkeying with some numbers, and I'm gonna have to post this sometime. I've got a text file now in my phone of just nothing but math. I calculated out skill points needed, how many levels those skill points would equate to, how much it costs to get those levels trained by a trainer, and how to get that money. And I kind of have an idea for tonight. We're not giving up on Panay, but we're going to do some experiments tonight on a new character to see exactly what's necessary for her. So let me explain what we're going to be doing. There are two skills I've really been interested in since I started playing Skyrim again. First is the Fists of Fury perk, which is pretty basic. It applies your armor rating of the gauntlet you're wearing, the heavy armor gauntlet you're wearing, to your unarmed damage. You know, nothing too special there, right? But the other one I was really interested in is called Necromage. It's a restoration skill, and what it does is it applies all of your spell effects to undead. Not twice, but it gives like a bonus amount. But here's the thing. When you become a vampire, that then applies all of those same effects back to you. So a lot of the perks that you have will have some bonus damage or bonus effects applied to you, including Fists of Fury, including the Lord Guide Stone, including a whole bunch of other ones. And not only are vampires getting an enhanced unarmed damage, but there's also this really cool ring that gives you bonus on top of that. So we would never have to actually enchant anything. There is a fist, we can use Brawler Gauntlets, and then we can use this ring, and we're set for our unarmed damage. I don't even know how much is going to be total. So it's looking like, in order to get those two things, the big hiccup here is that Necromage is unlocks at Restoration 70, and the minimum amount with Fists of Fury and Necromage would be, we would be stuck, I think, at level 12. So that is kind of what we're going to be doing, but that's not the goal here. The goal is, yes, to get those two perks trained up. But the other goal is to make the money required to get the trainers to help us with those two things. Alright? So those are our two goals. And I've kind of decided we're going to be roughly following Panay's same rule set, so we're not going to be using weapons or magic. Using restoration would be a cop-out here, I kind of feel like. We're also not going to be sneaking, no pickpocketing, none of that stuff. We're going to earn our money the good old-fashioned way through blood, sweat, and tears. And I know what you're going to roll your eyes and say, oh, he's just going to chop wood for 3 weeks. No. No, sir. We're going to find other ways. There are 2 other ways of earning money without bartering or stealing or doing missions. We're not going to touch the main quest. We're not going to go fight a dragon. We're not going to go to Bleak Falls again. Fuck that shit. I'm over that. We're going to rob every farm in Skyrim blind. We're going to steal every potato, every cabbage, every leek, every piece of wheat, every nin root we can find. We're taking, and we're going to sell them back to the farmers for a bumper crop. We're going to strike the earth and clean it raw of every mineral ore we can find, mostly iron and copper. We're going to find copper. All right, those are the 2 big ones that we can sell for a big profit back to miners. And we're going to try. I've got this figured out. If I just did nothing but ran to Riverwood and started cutting wood, the amount I would need for these to train up all the way to Restoration 70 and Heavy Armor 30 would be about $39,700, right? In order to get all the wood cut necessary for that, I believe it would take me about 8 days, I'm thinking. I think it's somewhere between 8 and 10 days in-game overall, right? And that would roughly come out to about 8 hours IRL. Yeah, 8 days. All of the crops reset on 10 days. So we're going to try and figure out, this is kind of the rules of the run. Can I earn $39,700 before all the crops reset? Before that 10-day mark. That's kind of our goal. Alright? So I'm already expecting there's going to be quite a few hiccups, but all of my math I did is in accordance to what is confirmed to be in the farms. So the things that are growing out of the ground. It's not counting any of the barrels, any of the sacks. So we're going to be making our money off of ore, off of iron ore, copper ore, potatoes, cabbages, and wheat. Those are the big ones. So really, where Panay kind of was this Argonian who didn't really need money. We really didn't need money after a certain point. Once we got our Brawler Gauntlets, we didn't need to cut any more wood. This Argonian is going to be obsessed with money. We're not going to be, this is not a penniless Panay. This is an antipasto. So we're going to make her as gold as we can get. Like, yeah, that right there. There she is. We're going to name her... Oh my god, stop. What? The antipasto. There we go.
Are you a relative of one of the Riften dock workers, Ligonian?
And you notice we're kind of going
What
through the
should we do?
vanilla
She's not on
start.
the list.
I kind of like it.
Forget
I
the
enjoy
list.
it.
She goes
And
to
we
the
also like you're going to watch me. This is going to be. This is
I'm
like.
sold.
This is
We'll make
peak
sure
fan
your
attack
muscle
stream.
return
All right.
back.
This is me obsessing over numbers
Follow
and
the
getting
captain,
excited
please.
for the most stupid shit humanly fucking possible. You're going to see me get excited about picking up cabbage. All right. This is going to be great. I'm so excited for this.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up
Salt
and let's get
earth
this
of
over.
Nirn, our... As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Why does Rayloff got to stand over here?
Here it
Is
is.
he not with everyone else?
Did you hear that?
I said, next, prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the town!
Dragon!
Guards, get the townspeople to...
Come on! This way! Oh!
Jarl, what is that thing?
Hammond, you need to get over here! Now!
Speed weevil. I'm just hoping that glitch doesn't happen where I accidentally get like a skill up in everything for no reason. Alright, so for like Panay, we're not going to try and level up any skills. Not until we're actually ready to start training.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. You may as well take Gunnar's gear. He won't be needing it anymore. That armor on Gunnar isn't doing him any good. All right. Get that armor on, and get that axe.
Put on his skin and we're ready to go.
I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate. Damn. No
Just
way
sweeping
to
the
open this
floors.
from outside.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials!
Keep
Take
moving!
cover!
Get this gate open.
He kind of twitches so I poke him. I want to see if this will stop her.
Get away!
Yeah, let's see. The broom's working.
That's your best, huh? It's nothing. Do your worst. Send Ulfric my regards. Enough!
Gonna check back here for free gold. Every little bit's gonna help. I don't think there's any in here, right? Yeah, nothing. Alright.
Lucky hit.
I'm still really torn on whether or not I should be picking up alcohol or not.
Let's get out of here.
I think I've actually
That's it.
done an emergency
Get
alcohol
out of
dump
here before
once.
The dragon brings the
Hey,
whole
come here, I
tower
need
down
this.
on our heads.
Alright. There's some sacks here. That one's empty. Salt we can still have. Nothing in there. I believe there's some potatoes down here too. Alright, go get them, rail off.
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
Oh Jesus.
Leave Helgen alive.
Guys couldn't wait to get out of the doorway. I can't get in here. Excuse me. Hey, 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 hey. Rail off. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Is that me making that noise? Oh, suplex! Yes! Oh, as is tradition.
Any potions. We'll need them.
A new Argonian's born. Yep, there's taters. Look at that. One. No, not the kettle. 3 whole potatoes. A bounty. Take those for later. We don't need this though. So we're going to be relying on cooked meat for our food, since we're going to be selling the veggies. I think he's got it going. Kick the basketball. Apples are useless. Carrots useless. Can't sell those. Salt's good. Yeah. I don't think there's anything in here. Somewhere there's some eggs. I forget where though. I don't think it really matters.
Done? Let's get moving.
Okay, we're skipping lockpicks since we don't need to lockpick anything this time.
Hear that? Come on.
I don't even think we're gonna need to spend to lockpick anything. We're gonna be spend's coming just to be a pack mule at this point. Yeah, one of those suplex on social. Yes. Come on. Oh. Wait, where is it? Yeah! 2!
Was Jarl Ulfric with you?
No, I haven't seen him since the dragon showed up.
Wait a sec. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Oh, we are gonna need that gold,
It's
though.
locked. See if you...
We can lock one novice lock and not get a
Get it
level up.
open with some
Good.
picks. We might
It's
need
kind of the
that
nice
gold
thing about
once we
starting
get
going
out.
in the,
Grab anything. Useful, and let's go.
Actually, do I need the magic potions? Oh, let me think here. No, because I'm not using any skills. So I'm going to pick these up. And take that, and then just put those all in here. So these can go in here. Lockpicks can go in. There we go. Oh, but there's another one I might need the money for. Shit. Take one. One more. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah. Since I'm already so high on lockpicking, it's not gonna... Opening 2 doors isn't gonna affect me, and we can go to rest it later. So we're gonna put the lockpicks back in here. I don't know if this knapsack is safe or not, but we won't really need them anyway.
Be careful.
Nothing. 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 Yeah. Whooping 4 gold.
Orders are to wait until
We'll skip the
General
ragged rose this time. I don't know what her drip's gonna be yet.
We need to fall back. Just
We'll
give
see.
the general some time.
Alright, go get him, guys. Good luck. I believe in you.
You won't take us alive. Not quite good enough, are you?
Ow! Don't shoot me. Come on, there's 3 Stormcloaked here. You're gonna shoot the fucking wizard. Really?
That's your best, huh? Do your worst.
What? Okay, good. 3 suplexes? Hell yeah.
See if the way is clear.
Annie Pasto's already looking up.
this goes.
It's not bad starting number 86.
That doesn't go anywhere. Guess we'd better try this way.
You gotta be shitting me. He's right there.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes, you know?
Nothing. Take that in case we go to Falkreath. Take one for Embry. Take that, and we're good.
See her? I'd rather not tangle with her.
Now I'm gonna fuck with the bear. And we out.
Wait!
I forget, what are these? Magic. Alright, so we need purples and blues. Okay, and our conquest begins. We're gonna go rob Hodengirder blind first, as usual. And I think we're just gonna work our way through the area, bit by bit.
Go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire.
So we're not gonna be like actively seeking out
Anyone will know what the
fights.
Coming of the dragon means.
You know, like if we run into wolves on the road, we'll fight the wolves. But we're not going to be running into Embershard Mine, or we're not doing Bleak Falls. You know, we're not running around looking for fights and for cash. Everything from this point on, we're going to be earning with our bare two hands. And by that I mean Sven's.
See that ruin up there?
You know, it's really a coin toss if he actually does this speech or not. It's weird.
I guess you get used to it.
Alright, we're gonna take the mage. Just so he'll move. But we're probably gonna replace... We could probably take the
Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing
Was it the
stones
lady
that
down there on
dot
the lake?
Skyrim's landscape.
Hey, welcome.
Well, to each his own.
We're doing a whole new playthrough tonight. We're trying to earn $39,700 in 10 in-game days by just picking up crops and mining and wood chopping. And we're going to see if it's feasible.
Remember, this isn't Stormcloak territory. If we're ahead of the news,
Yeah, it's gonna be. This is gonna be the most boring fucking playthrough you've ever seen. You're gonna watch me get excited for picking up cabbage out of a barrel. All right, it's gonna be so silly. All right, oh, are you off? Go get him. So we're kind of following the same rules, similar rules as our previous playthrough. Staying at level 1. We're not trying to level any skills yet. We're going to go train skills up once we have the money. And we're going to go straight from like level 1 to level 12. And no higher. And then after that, we're going to go become a vampire. So we're trying to get... We're going to try and double dip on the Fist of Fury perk, among a few other things, by using Necromage to reapply bonuses on our undead status. That's kind of the plan here.
Glad you decided to come with me. We're almost
Yeah, I know, right? That's like a year's salary for me. So we're basically going to go to every major hold and just like pick through the buckets. That's the whole plan. I'll tell you right now, like wheat and cabbage are a bumper crop. Wheat is nice, but it's probably not going to occur as not often as cabbage is. Cabbage and potatoes, I think, are really going to be where the money's at. Just by sheer bulk, you know. But odds are, I'm thinking that mining's actually going to be the bulk of our funds. Just because you get like 20 gold per corrodium ore.
like nobody here knows what happened yet. What?
And there's 8 or 9 right here in Falkreath.
Did I see you talking to Sven?
Alright, so we need to choose here. Are we going to take Fendel as our pack mule or Sven? What are we thinking? Both have been pretty silly. I'm kind of torn, honestly. Carrots. Ah, carrots bad roll. Boo carrots. We don't need that shit.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you.
Alright, they're gonna do the thing. I'm gonna go rob the barrels.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
I'm kind of thinking Fendel just because it'd be nice to have someone with a bow. A little bit of extra protection on the road.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She...
Carrots, oh my god.
Telling him.
This is awful luck. Cabbage, yes. Good, perfect. We're ahead now. So we're going to take all this.
Raylo, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
We're just pulling money out of the fucking ground as far as I'm concerned. Where the fuck is Embry? Just came sprinting out of the fucking bar just to say that. It's like, oh, can I be passive aggressive now? It's my cue? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, take that. Take Fendel? Alright, we'll do Fendel this time. He's funny. Apples? No. Cabbage, good.
Nobody believes me, but I tell you, I saw a dragon.
Alright, I need to get back soon. They're about to get back to my queue. Cabbage, good. Alright. Let's go get that key and count up the bounty we're at so far. And this is where I think the secret is here. It's like, yeah, we could just sit there and fucking cut wood for like 8 streams in a row.
What's going on?
But we just probably gathered probably what was worth like an hour, you know, in that one little,
Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric.
in that one little bit. Cabbage stew? Cabbage apple stew, sir, you are throwing money away. No, sir.
We stopped in Helgen this morning.
We're talking good investments here. Stream tomorrow? Probably not. I don't typically stream on Thursday nights because Friday I have to work in the morning. If I am going to stream, it's going to be like a test stream. I usually do that muted, you know, or something for like a blow off. Like I might stream Warframe or something, you know, like something I don't expect people to come in and watch all that much.
You don't mean a real live...
I can hardly believe it myself.
The typical schedule is Sunday through Wednesday nights, so this is usually my last night to stream.
In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we?
Alright, well, they're fucking chatting. Let's look at what we got here. So we got 35 cabbages, so that's 70 gold right there, right off the bat. 9 leeks, 13 potatoes. So these get sold for 1 each. Cabbages go for 2. So 22 plus 70, so about 92 gold right off the bat.
Really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up.
And that was 3 minutes of sacking Riverwood.
As far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda.
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials.
Did we really just freeze again? You have got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I didn't save. I forgot to save. Why is it doing this? Nothing is installed. There's no mods to crash the game. What the fuck is going on? Oh, what a fantastic start this has been. Alright, thank you for coming by. Yeah, we'll be streaming Sunday night. I have to leave now since I have to fucking end the stream anyway because the fucking game crashed. Unbelievable. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta restart the fucking game. Bye. Yeah, we didn't lose.